What is it that makes you happy? We ask this you. We ask this of you, not from what you are told you must have to be happy. It is what makes you happy. There is so much promoting in your world of having this thing, doing that thing, being this person, being that person, brings joy and happiness. Yet it is extended out from you. It is not the truth of who you are, or not necessarily relative to your happiness. It is, again, an old wave of energy that actually controls the thoughts, controls the beliefs, and imposes another belief over top your own knowledge. Take the time to stop and ask, what makes me happy? You are going to find, for the most part, it is quite simple. It will be a small expression of joy and love. It may be sitting in the warmth of the sun. It may be looking at a flower. It may be listening to your pets play, for that is what this vessel loves, joy and happiness. It is not necessarily living in the biggest house up on the largest hill, looking down on everyone, or flying to this place or that place, or holding this huge, magnificent stone on your hand. Those are items that you are told will make you happy. Nothing makes you happy. You are choosing happiness. And the way to choose is to become aware of what truly brings happiness to you. Is it the twinkle in the eye of the person that you love the most when you tell them a little joke? Or reaching down and picking up the newborn child? Or just walking in the cool, crisp air? Or what about that beautiful old blanket that you packed around with you forever because of the memories it holds for you? Quite simple, this happiness thing. Yes, there are tingles of awareness going on now. We understand and we know when we speak whether there is actually a captive audience in front of us or not. You're hearing us. It is good and well for you to become quite aware also whether you have a captive audience in front of you or not. You are generating thoughts and energy, and others are hearing you. So if you are generating these thoughts of what make you unhappy, guess what? You're attracting actually that in. But you responded to those beautiful, simple things that brought happiness. And this brought waves upon waves upon waves of energy to us. Beautiful energy, your energy. So stop, take time in your day to look and see what brings you happiness. Why would you even want to do this? What would be the purpose? There is a great purpose in it. As you acknowledge what brings you happiness, what delights you, you step further into your heart or into that aspect of truth that you are, which is love. Your frequency rises, and then you attract in more of all that you love, that brings you joy, brings you happiness. And if it is great wealth, financial wealth that is making you happy, in time you will get there. It is breaking down the barriers to getting there that are important. Yet you may have all this joy, all this happiness in this moment, right now. You know, and that's what they're saying. And my friend Nancy and I were talking yesterday, and we both came across this this knowledge that we're happy. We are really very happy. We're happy with our beautiful little pets that keep us entertained. You know, we get to love them. They let us smother them in love, and then they smother us right back in love. Wow, that's total happiness. You know, but we're going through the day-to-day things like everybody else. It's like, oh, and the heck am I going to pay my bills? Well, you know, if we had energy to that worry thought of how am I going to pay my bills, we just stop and block ourselves because it's hard work. It became hard work. Instead of saying, how about this? I'm in this joy. I'm in this happiness. I'm really loving this expression. And I'm raising my vibration. And I see my bills paid. And doorways to this open. You notice I'm not telling you how those doorways open because it's allowing it to happen and being able to receive it as it happens. Yet allow yourself to have those expressions of happiness, of joy, of love, without attaching a worry and a fear to them. We've gotten into the habit of, oh my God, I really love watching my dogs. They're so cute. Damn it, I better worry about something. Oh my gosh, how am I going to pay this bill? Oh my gosh, am I going to make this person unhappy? Dang it, I'm late again. Whatever it is. Now let's move back. See, these are simple little lessons, and I love doing these simple little lessons. I also have a hair on my mouth that's really kind of irritating me. See, we get to let it be fun. That right there entertained you. It brought you a smile and happiness, or maybe raised your eyebrows going, what in the world is that woman doing? But we're present in this moment. And it brought happiness. Hold that vibration up there. Because as you do, it allows more of that to come in. And it isn't all hard work. It's allowing. It's being. And it's knowing you deserve it. So focus on joy and happiness. You know, and as I'm saying this, and again, I can feel you out there. All of a sudden, I feel people turning their hair away. It's like let themselves have a moment of joy, of happiness, and then all of a sudden, distraction. I got to go over here and worry about this person here. They're not happy. And it could be a daughter, a son, a neighbor, whatever, because there was heads turning in all different directions for this. Be the expression of love, joy, and happiness that is an example to others. You cannot take away somebody else's unhappiness, yet you can share your joy, you can share your happiness, you can share your love, and show them what is possible. They will always make their own choice. Always. And then you get to share your life with them. Yeah.